What's up, guys? Welcome to the new season. I am so freaking pumped for this. We've titled it Team Apex Winning Season 2023.
Yeah. Two-time Arnold champ, Missy, Truscott.
This is going to be like vlogging my off season, you know, in our daily life, Matt and I. Gosh, I'm still on cloud nine. Pretty freaking awesome. So today is New Year's Eve and we're getting ready for a big leg day. The past 2 weeks, my calories have increased a lot. Every meal I'm getting carbs. We've implemented the intra workout again. So I'm going to get started here. I'm doing 1 scoop of Demo Day Big Cherries. Now, I have the old bottle, so if you guys order from Axe and Sledge, you'll get the new, smaller bottle. It's honestly way better for like your pantry and stuff, and just easier like shipping. So we're doing Big Cherry, and then I'm doing icy cherry flavor. This, oh, it's so freaking good. I really miss this. It's crazy how much, like pumps and energy the intra workout actually gives me in the gym. Like I notice it now and I'm so thankful. Like training in like a deficit for like that Olympia prep, I was like a slug, right babe? I was just always like,
does Shelby watch? I think he does. Does Shelby watch your YouTubes?
yes.
We need to keep the intra in.
Yeah.
We don't like angry Missy. I know you're supposed to suffer, but you know, like your 2-hour workout window should be moderately pleasurable.
True.
I think we should keep the intra in.
So I add in a 0 sugar Powerade. I do it for the electrolytes. And sorry, I'm concentrating. And I just do it for, I also like the taste. And I buy them in bulk when they're on sale at the grocery store, so I justify it. And I put a little water and then ice in there.
1 scoop Shark Bite Demo Day.
Yeah.
2 scoops Shark Bite Grind. And a peach Powerade. Makes me, Powerade 0. Makes my mouth water thinking about it. It's in my bag, ready to roll.
You're already set.
Oh my god, it's the best.
Tubes, who am I? That's black coffee right there.
That's winning season.
Winning season, baby. So you guys know I threw out all my creamer and everything, but then once we got back like home, I was like, let me get a couple more creamers. Guys, my stomach was a mess. I've made myself dairy
intolerant. Don't go too far with this.
Yeah, okay. So anyways, I really like black coffee now, which is very weird for me to say. But guys, I want to show you this real quick. As you guys know, I'm not doing the Arnold, as I posted on my IG. So we're rolling. It's freaking go time.
Go time.
Go time. This photo on the fridge is, I'm embarrassed of it. So I put it on the fridge to just see like what I want to improve. And I might take it down because I don't want to, babe, that's like a terrible photo of me. Bad angle, like everything about it is bad.
Yeah.
So although I don't want to like torture you with it, I'll put it up in like my bathroom, I think.
Yeah.
Just so I can see it every day and be like, fix that ass! No. Okay, what else am I doing? So we got our intra workout. I'm going to add a little ice and water to that. Now we got our pre-workout. So I'm using DBAP.
Oh, big dog.
Don't be a pussy. And this is the sherbet flavor. I'm getting after it today. It's New Year's Eve. We're partying. Woo! That's a big scoop. Okay, now with DBAP, you want to make sure that you're using a pump with it as well. And I I really like the sherbet flavor, so I don't even like to mix like a hydraulic in with it. So I use the pumpies, and we're going 5. 5 pumpo. It's just gonna help with blood flow because DBAP is like hardcore caffeinated, which is like in reality like a vasoconstrictor. So you want to make sure, I know I've talked about this before, you want to make sure that you have like a vasodilator, hydraulic, pumpies, something that's going to keep the blood like moving. So we are gonna get suited up for the gym here, and we're bringing you guys on a leg day. This is like one of my first leg days, like hardcore off-season leg day with you, babe.
Yep.
This is exciting.
Get the fuck after it.
Build that butt, build that booty, squat it, squat it.
I gotta get to your energy level. Fucking A.
Tybo!
It's like 7 in the morning. You're fucking doing Tybo and shit in the.
Oh, crap.
I might need some D-bat. Wow. Boy, I gotta up it. Boy, I gotta get some energy going here.
I just pulled my lat. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's roll.
Let's roll.
That felt good.
Come on, 3 more. Come on. Get it.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. I was pumping the shot.
Come on. Lose it.
fill them up with blood. Tibby raises. Okay guys, I want to show you our post-workout meals here. Holy shit, babe, your arms are looking jacked.
Oh, all guns matter. Yeah.
So,
post-workout time.
Post-workout, I want you to explain what you're doing here.
I think I've talked about this before. I have 2 post-workout meals. Fits better on my digestion, kind of blood sugar. So I go 4 ounces of chicken pound for me immediately teriyaki flavor, with 4 ounces of jasmine rice. And then an hour later, I have 4 ounces of ground bison. This is my favorite meal right now. 4 ounces of ground bison, red onion, 4 ounces of jasmine rice. You throw ketchup and mustard on it, tastes like a fucking In-N-Out burger. And I'm not on prep. It literally tastes like a cheeseburger. It's
wow.
Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. So good. So I'm almost ready. You gotta show yours. I know you're cooking.
Yeah, real quick. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't, follow me at IFBB Missy Truscott. I like to do like meal 5. I have my beef meal. So Matt's talking about how he grounds up his bison with the red pepper.
Red onion.
Or sorry, oh wow, I'm like so out of it. Red onion, bison with red onion. I like to do my burger patties in the Ninja Foodie, and then I found these Dave's Killer Bread. So one bun is 32 grams of carbs, which is equivalent to like a scoop of cream of rice. Does that, I hope that makes sense. So instead of eating like a cup of rice, like a cup of jasmine rice is also 36 grams. I know like the nutrients are a little different, but I'm in my off season, so I like to switch up my carbs. So instead of eating the cup of rice, I do the bun with the burger, and it's amazing. I love it. But I'm actually doing chicken meatballs.
We'll show yours in a second.
We'll show you guys in a sec.
Alright, this is going to be my post-workout number 1. Post-workout number 2. I got distracted. A little.
Nah, it looks
It's all
great.
good.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. Alright, then on this one, Flavor Gang takeout sauce.
On the chicken.
Yep, on the teriyaki chicken. Sometimes I add avocado to this when I've been eating it so much. I'm trying to stay away from avocado, eating so much avocado. And then I call this a burger bowl. Trust me. Ketchup. Can't put too much. And Sweet Poppy from Flavor Gang is like a less bitter mustard. It's like a sweet mustard. Perfect on this. Normally I don't make these both at the same time, but I'm sacrificing for the tubes.
Oh, thanks,
There
babe.
you go. And then again, mention there this 1 gallon of water. Get it in.
Yep.
I don't know how you're gonna edit this together, so I think I've already talked about this.
No, it's great. People need to drink their water. It's a good reminder.
Yep.
So, post-workout meal number 1, you'll eat that first.
Right now, hour later.
You'll eat that one an hour later.
Yep.
Wow. Amazing.
Eating good.
Gains.
Good, getting those gains.
It's usually always a disaster when we start cooking. Cooking our meals here. But it's okay. I'm going to clean up here. So, we got 5 chicken meatballs from the chicken pound. Wait, 2, 4. I lied. 6. 6 chicken meatballs, fully cooked from the chicken pound. They come frozen. I pop them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 12 minutes. And they come out perfect every time. Use code Missy 10 at the chicken pound. And what else am I doing here? Okay, so I got 5 ounces of rice already warmed up. And then now I'm gonna do, this is just cut up cucumber. I'm gonna do 2 ounces, 2.6 ounces of cucumber. We're gonna put our chicken meatballs on here, like so. And then I'm gonna do my 1/4 teaspoon of salt, because you guys know I salt everything. And then with the rice, this is like a old school Ronnie Coleman, the Molly butter. I like to put it on my rice.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight, baby! Okay, so
And
this
you need
is...
to put a metric shit ton of barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah,
Ronnie
right?
Coleman style.
Yeah.
Middle of
jeez.
prep.
Yeah, that was wild. It was probably like 100 grams of
You could
carbs.
just
Like when
dump
you...
barbecue sauce on
Yeah,
it.
what?
Awesome.
Well, the good thing about Sweet Poppy is there's only 1 gram of carb in here per tablespoon. So, Flavor Gang, code Missy. I love it with chicken meatballs. Oh, Athena. Wham, wham, baby. Wham, baby.
Oh.
Where is she?
I don't know if you can see Athena over there.
Oh, she's up on She's trying to get up high. She's literally like a cat.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Right.
This is my post-workout in the off-season. Really hasn't changed that much.
Just
Other
more.
than the rice, yeah, and more volume. So yeah, putting the food down, I feel amazing. Sleep has gotten really, really good. So yeah, let's keep rolling into this vlog. All right, Tubes, here's the Q&A from the old IG. So we got some good questions, and we're gonna start rolling with it. You ready, babe?
Ready.
If I get any comments about that I look like Sideshow Bob, this is my natural hair.
You've been rocking it the last couple of days.
Rocking the natty hair, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so.
Text.
Ooh, that's right. Okay. Question 1. Plans for 2023, are you competing at the Arnold?
Drum roll.
Well, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I did make a reel where I said that I will not be competing at the Arnold this year. Now, if you look at my trophy wall, I've done the Arnold.
We have to expand.
Yes, we do.
Wall. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done the Arnold, oh, man, every year since like 2015.
Yeah.
I think was my first invite to the Arnold. So after talking with the hubby and my coaches, we just made a team decision that I wasn't going to do it this year. Excuse me. Still sick. Yeah, bodybuilding is really hard on the body, and I haven't given my body a break in a really long time. And, I deserve it for myself. I love all my supporters and everyone who goes to the Arnold. I am going to miss everyone at the meet and greet. But I might be at the expo. I don't know yet. But ultimately, I have
It'll
to
be
do.
Fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah,
if we
it
go.
would be fun. Although last year's expo was lame.
Yeah, true. But ultimately, I have to do what's best for my health and what's going to be best for me going into Olympia 2023. Do you want to add anything?
Well, you kind of scratched the surface about how good your routine, your performance. I know there was some hiccups at the end, but you give yourself a runway, like a little downtime, then a good off season, and then a long prep. I mean, it shows.
Yeah.
It made a big difference. Now, the timing of all this stuff where Arnold is only 8-9 weeks after the Olympia, that sucks.
Yeah.
So, I think it's a good decision.
Yeah. And guys, Matt and I have been together now for 5 years, and we've never celebrated his birthday because I'm always either in prep for the Arnold, or we're at the Arnold, or we're flying to Australia, and we miss his birthday completely.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, it's like a day.
Yeah.
So we took off on March 13th, landed in Australia on March 15th.
Yeah.
Because you lose a day on the flight, and my birthday's on March 14th.
Literally.
That was awesome.
Yeah, literally miss his birthday every
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
So,
What does that have to do with this?
well,
Arnold's was,
Yeah.
the contest is fun, so
No,
that's
I
not
know.
the reason why.
No,
But
no.
anyway, all right.
That definitely is not the reason why. But
So your plans are basically Olympia.
yeah, Olympia. I'm coming frickin'.
You've already got the kind of the theme.
It's crazy.
Already.
Yeah.
We love this shit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. We're crushing.
People kind of threw shade. Can we get into this?
Yeah.
People a little bit threw shade that your routine, well, I'm even gonna quote, was a gimmick. I understand that the top level people should not be you don't have to be like buddy. This is competition. Mahomes wants to kill Brady, right? I realize you get the top level of a sport, people aren't gonna be buddy. But when someone wins and then you throw shade, that is petty.
Yeah.
You got one on all scorecard.
Yeah.
And then a competitor is like, here's my routine, didn't use any gimmicks. Get the fuck out of here.
The gymnasts, dancers, who's ever watching this right now, male gymnasts, parkour people, you guys know that the skills I do on stage, are way harder than any like dance skill. I'm sorry. The amount of like mental fortitude plus like mind muscle body connection that you have to do all these skills, I don't care. Talk whatever you want.
Fine, okay. Well, I
Right?
wanted to hear your thoughts on
Yeah.
it.
No,
I
I
think it's lame.
I do
honestly.
too.
Oh,
I think
whatever.
it's petty. I think, you know,
That's a good word.
it
It's
just
petty.
really shows like who your friends are in the sport. And unfortunately, I'm starting
Cross
to
off.
see like, you know, people show their true colors, and it is what it is. Like I'm always like straight up and honest, and you know, I wish people were like that with me, but
Yep.
you know,
Yeah. You become people's target. It is interesting watching how it works.
it's very, very, very strange. Yeah, very, very strange.
All right.
But I do appreciate all of my friends in the fitness division. You know who you are, and I love you. Okay, question 2. Wow, there's a lot. 2. Bad year for stocks.
Oh, yes.
Does Matt advise buying?
Good question. All right, so I'm not going to give stock advice on YouTube because it will not age well. Someone might be watching this in like,
Couple months.
2026,
Sure.
right? They're going back and looking at old Missy, and I'm like, fucking sell. It's like raging. No. So how would I answer? Because every day is a new day with the stock market. So honestly, stock advice does not age well on social media. But I do want to answer in a way. I'm personally super aggressive. All my clients aren't that way, so I don't manage everyone's money that way. But I am personally incredibly aggressive. So you would think in a bad year, oh boy, you're taking on water and everything else. No. 2021 was spectacular. Stock market was incredible. You know, this year is not as bad as good as 2021 was. So stock market's not linear. It doesn't go up 7% a year. It's rocky. So this stuff is incredibly normal. It's not a big deal. Stocks are the one thing where, you know, pick an item, a pair of shoes. You can buy this pair of shoes for $100, or you can have it for $80. Everyone would take it for $80.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want Amazon stock for $200, or do you want it for $120? For some reason, everyone's buying Amazon when it's $200. Now the market's bad and no one wants to buy stocks. So I just think of it in the exact reverse.
Ooh.
You have to view yourself like a CEO. Take the emotion out of it. You and I are CEOs.
Yep.
We make like decisions. CEOs are not, Amazon CEO is not selling his company stock right now, right? He's not stressing it. So don't be one of those stupid people that gets too emotional. You want to be process driven, think strategically, be a CEO of your life. One little piece of advice though, because we do change a little, there are risk on environments where everything is doing well. 2021, real estate's doing great, stocks doing great, crypto's doing great. Anything you fucking want to invest in is doing incredibly well. 2022, exact opposite. Stocks, real estate, crypto, everything is not doing well. You don't put all your money under a mattress. The only thing you do, I think I would suggest, and when people are trying to make like moves in their life, this is the advice I give them. In risk on environments, like everything is going well. Bad news comes out, stock market shakes it off. Real estate keeps going higher. That's like a risk on environment. You can make short-term aggressive bets, like flipping houses or whatever you're into. Day trading crypto, you know, these aggressive type things you can do in a risk on environment. In a risk off environment, don't do short term because you don't know the next nail or the next hammer that's going to fall here. But you can make long-term moves. For instance, let's just say you're really, really, really bullish on Amazon. If it's a short-term move over the course of a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months, yeah, you might lose. But on a long-term move, we're in a risk-off environment right now. On a long-term, Amazon's going to be fine 10 years from now.
Yeah.
They're printing money. So my perspective just changes. We made like some aggressive moves in 2020, 2021. They paid off great. 2022, you just start thinking a little bit longer term. Everything will be fine. Keep buying. Yeah.
Keep buying, guys.
We're fine. You look back at some of the stuff we did. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying these are the type of things when money's going incredibly well. Peak COVID, the banks wouldn't even see people, and that's when we refied our mortgage for here.
Yeah.
We got like a 2.7 rate. It will never see that again. I mean, there's very unlikely we will ever see that rate again. Again, that might not age well. That's an incredibly good rate that we will now have on a 30-year mortgage for like ever.
Yeah.
6 months later, we completely paid off our rental condo.
Yep.
Because it was a variable loan. We're like, nah, if I could just pay it off. I mean, looking back, didn't time it perfect, either one of those, but now, God, those have aged well.
Yeah.
And now we weather downtimes like this very well. Feel yourself like a CEO. Think long term in bad market environments.
And don't be emotional.
And don't be emotional. Yeah.
That was great advice.
There we go. Keep the train rolling.
Wow. PayPal,
Let's keep
Venmo,
this-
Matt, that money. No, I was just kidding.
This is a fitness channel. Number 3.
Okay. Question 12. Congratulations on the win. Where are you hanging the shark prop?
Oh, I want to know.
There's actually a couple of those.
Well, I want to know. We got it sitting right here on our gym floor right now.
Yeah, the dogs keep running over and sniffing it.
Yeah.
Well, it's made out of styrofoam, so
Pretty sturdy though.
very sturdy. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did an amazing job with
Yeah,
it.
I think it's incredible.
Yeah. Wow. I think we should hang it in the garage, honestly. If we didn't have the big TV right here, we could hang it right there. But
Yeah.
the TV like behind you guys we got the elliptical
And the whole home gym.
in the home gym. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to put it there. But
It's either in the shark corner
Yeah.
of the gym
yeah,
down here
or in the garage.
or in the garage, but I might get in the way of the TV out there too.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes, we have a TV in our garage.
The neighbors already think I'm nuts because I throw my mats in the driveway and I'm
Yeah.
flipping around. And
Like, if you're just driving by and you see this like headless shark.
an
What
8-foot
are these
headless
people
shark.
doing?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We don't know where the shark's gonna go.
Yeah.
But
We'll
We're
take a
definitely
photo.
keeping it though.
Yeah.
We have thrown out all your old props.
Yeah, we just
We're
ditch
keeping
them.
this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, we're keeping this one.
Gotta keep this one.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on women's divisions getting blamed for pushing men's open late into the night? Oh man, I keep seeing it all over like YouTube, Instagram, and even like some pages have like reposted fitness girls, like their routines or like their, their prejudging quarter turns and stuff. And it's like really disheartening.
Yeah, fitness taking like heat.
Yeah, fitness
More
is
so
taking
than-
heat. Yeah, big
more
time.
so than normal.
Yeah.
And then for some, no one mentions 212.
No.
Even though that was also that night.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are the women's divisions pushing? Because there were a few women's divisions Friday.
Yeah.
Really important to remember. Because I get where this is coming from. I saw it. You showed me some of it.
Yeah.
The loud minority. 95% of people, I think, are like, respect all the divisions. Maybe you're not a huge fan of it. There's divisions I like more than others.
Yeah.
But, so you got to be careful the trolls on the internet.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit. I've said this before. No one gives a shit about Twitter.
Yeah.
No one, or all that stuff. Who cares? The people, keyboard warriors, type in there. But it is an interesting thing to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel bad for like some of the younger fitness girls coming up, they put a lot of time, we all do, all divisions, we all put so much time into like our training and bringing the best we can on stage that night. And it's not our fault if the production is late. It's not our fault if fitness goes first, which usually it does.
I've heard so I heard Nick Dragili, I heard on Jay Cutler's podcast, they were both saying, put men's open first.
I'm for
No!
that. Oh.
Fucking stupid.
Oh.
Men's Open is the headliner.
Yeah, okay.
UFC has an events in Vegas.
Yeah.
They aren't like, hey, we're afraid our event's gonna go too late.
True.
So let's move the main event first.
You're
No,
right.
That's fucking stupid.
You're right.
That's a way overreaction.
And no one even, okay, so think about how many people are late coming into the show. So many people.
Half the crowd.
Half the crowd, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, why? There's no way you could put the men's open first because.
And then you get a rush out the door. I mean, that just looks bad.
Yeah.
No business would do that.
Right.
So taking off the UFC component.
Yeah.
UFC starts their, we win.
Prelims.
The prelims start at like 3 o'clock. There's no one there. We went because we've never been to UFC.
Yeah.
The arena is a third full
Yeah.
when we got there.
Yeah. But I enjoyed myself.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
Hardcore fans are there.
Yeah.
We were there because it was our first time, and
Yeah.
you know, we were just having a blast.
It's still like the show. You still see Joe Rogan down
so
there.
So two things: they could start the performance early.
Yes.
Okay. One, more problem than the women's making it run late. The fucking event started 45 minutes late.
Yeah.
This is the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, people.
Yeah.
And overall, they did a great job.
They really
the
did,
expo,
yeah.
the meet and greet, everything was really well run.
Yeah.
You can't have the big show start 45 minutes late.
Here's the thing also. There's a group of like people who run the Olympia, right? But then they're also hiring outside people from like Zappos Theater or whatever, for instance. So Joe Schmo, who works for Zappos Theater, knows nothing about bodybuilding, nothing about like the Mr. Olympia, and they're just doing like their protocols. So if they're like late scanning people in or making people like show your ticket, empty your bag, like all of this stuff, it's making the people, the audience, like late coming in, which is then making our promoters, like our people who put on the show, it's making them late, which is making us late. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like the blame shouldn't all be on like the Olympia people. It's like who I guess people they're hiring too.
Yeah. Two fixes.
Fixes.
Start earlier.
Yep.
I'm using the UFC analogy.
I like that.
Start earlier. And then you could even have more people get to do their, because like it's cool that all the fitness people got to do their routines.
Yeah.
17 is a little too much.
It was supposed to be 20.
But no one should get kicked out because that's 60 to 70% of the score, whatever it is.
Yep.
And everyone puts a lot of time into that. But
Yes.
more men's 212 guys or more figure girls could have come out.
Yes.
Make it like a 7-hour show. But you don't have to get there on time.
Right.
Now, the key to pulling off, because UFC does 7-hour shows,
Yeah.
have a fucking schedule.
Yeah.
Fitness is at, UFC, some fights go the late full distance, some are over in 8 seconds. Yet they still stick to a schedule.
Yeah.
That's really close.
Yep.
I bet on UFC, so this is how I know this. You always know, okay, at 3:40 this guy's fighting. At 6:10, approximately, this guy's fighting. Okay, you have women's fitness at 3.
Yeah.
They all go.
Right.
Boom. And then, it's figure at 4:20.
Yep.
And now you have a full schedule. If I don't want to watch fitness, I don't want to watch figure, I want to get there for men's 212, you know when it's going to start.
Right. And then that also allows everyone, every division to know how to peak, because that was a problem with like the men's open, they weren't peaking. Now for fitness,
That's not even true, but whatever.
Our night show, we're like fueling up like for our routines. So we don't need, it doesn't really matter what we look like anymore because we're not being judged on our physique. It's just the routine round. So I think what you said, babe, is amazing, and like that's what the promoters should do for this.
I don't think the keyboard warriors on YouTube criticizing the women's divisions for pushing it back, I don't give any sense to them. But now that there are like reputable big name people
I
saying
know,
this,
it's so hurtful.
they're missing the point. Well, I'm not hurt by it. You're a competitor. You're hurt by it. I'm not hurt by it. I'm just like rolling my eyes like how stupid this is. And the narrative starts to go too far where like we're open, Jay Cutler, men's open is the headliner. Of course it is.
Yeah.
But if you just had a show Friday night that is nothing but men's open prelims, fucking snooze. They don't even award the winner.
Right.
All Friday is
Yeah.
is the men's prelims.
The pre-judge, yeah.
Yeah, if you had an hour of men's, so I'm not saying it, not everyone, but that's not much of a show. Mm-hmm. So you gotta have the fitness, the figure, the 212. Some of these divisions I'm not even a huge fan of. But I respect the work enough where I'm not going to get online and fucking criticize them.
Right?
You know, anyway.
Yeah. No, you've given great feedback. I'm a little more emotional.
Listen to you. You are.
Just the
I'm just sitting in the crowd. And I'm like, why is this starting for? This is the goddamn Super Bowl. This isn't like the South Dakota Pro.
Right.
This is literally the Olympia. Start the motherfucking thing on time. Okay?
Yeah.
The other thing is like literally every time, every show, winner awards. What's coming next?
Right.
We never know.
I'm like texting Matt, like, okay, I think the awards are after women's physique.
Yeah.
3 hours later, like I had no idea what was going on. I was just,
It's very strange because there's so many things they run really well, and then they mess up this really simple part.
Yeah, I don't think it's Olympia. I think it was Zappos theater staff. I truly do.
I think it had to be a problem with the telecast because why would they be late?
Possibly that too, maybe.
Yeah, which
maybe.
isn't the Olympia. They certainly hire someone to
Yeah.
do the broadcast.
Yeah.
Still, got to get that right, and then just have a schedule. And if you don't want to be there for it, who cares?
Yep.
Yeah. Because think of like what's like a division that posing is really important, like.
Women's bikini. Duh.
No,
Wait,
that's
bikini.
not.
I said women's.
That's not. No, that posing is important, but I mean people who have like.
Oh, like
posing
routines?
Yeah,
Oh.
like women's physique.
Sure. Yeah.
They only did like what the top 5 got
Yeah.
to do there.
Yeah, their
Okay,
routines.
like the bigger complaint is, my God, these other 20 girls didn't even get to do their routine because they
What?
were so cut on time.
Yeah.
I mean, Olympia. I mean, a fraction of the 400 people even made it to the night shows.
Right.
Because they were only picking like the top people.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which is, yeah, you gotta talk about.
That's
Like, they could
wild.
have a bigger complaint, you know. But anyway, all right. Got any more
Next.
questions? Next. Good life hack, by the way. If you're having a hard time with water, buy a 1-gallon jug on Amazon. Fill it up first thing in the morning. So much easier. You know, you do your ticks of all the little 1-liter bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like to have the water bottle by me all the time. And I just crush it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was behind today. Now I'm almost done with my gallon. Doesn't matter, just kill it. Room temperature water, carry it with you everywhere. Anyway.
This is like rapid fire right here. Will you be at the LA Fit Expo this year? Not sure. If Axe and Sledge goes, I will probably go because I'm on the West Coast, but as of right now, no. Do you mix your creatine with your aminos? I do not mix my creatine with my aminos. I mix my creatine now with my Reds and Greens drink from Axe and Sledge.
I
You?
do it with my intra.
Okay, so Matt does it with his intra. Favorite TV show / movies?
We've been on a good run with TV shows.
Yeah, we've been, okay, so we got Hulu when I was about 3 weeks out.
That's right.
That's Athena.
Athena.
Come here, girl. She's so naughty.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Getting into trouble. Okay, favorite TV show.
Favorite TV shows. Okay, so right now we're on a Bob's Burgers kick at night.
That is not.
All right.
Because we've already had our edibles. And we're lying back.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we tried to watch Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, so bad. Did not age well.
Did not age well, no. And that was from 2019, like the newer ones.
All they did was like, that was just like
Sorry.
a best of
Oh.
that they made, but it was the original one.
Oh.
Anyway, God, it wasn't funny. I thought,
No.
man, I used to laugh at this shit. I felt so stupid. They were so bad. It was unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
Yeah.
But on a serious note, what are some good shows?
I feel like we've been on a really good run
Yeah.
of shows, and
Yeah.
now I'm.
Are you blanking?
Yeah, so Let the Right One In.
Oh, yes.
Vampire show on
Showtime.
Showtime. Like that one a lot.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Mr. Mercedes on HBO.
No, that was on Peacock.
Oh, Peacock.
Very good.
So it's a Stephen King novel. This might be The Plumber. I gotta get it.
This is real life on the tubes.
Hello? Okay, we're back. Sorry, that's real life right there. So Mr. Mercedes was a Stephen King novel, and they just freaking blew it out of the water. Like, I that's probably my favorite show.
Yeah, that was good. Favorite, no, but that was a good
Oh.
show. Those type of shows, though.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the show with just where the time travel back into slavery?
Kindred
Kindred.
on Hulu.
Yeah, I give that a
Whoa.
solid 8 out of 10. And I think the Let the Right One In, I give a 9 out of 10. Kindred, I give an 8 out of 10. Only because they didn't really end it. But really exciting for the second season.
Yeah.
It's good.
Very
I like
good.
that one a lot.
The acting in it was just,
House of Dragon, Game
Amazing.
of Thrones, all-time favorite
oh
show.
yeah, big time.
Yeah. What other type of shows do we watch? We've really been, and I'm happy about this, we've really been out on reality for like the last year.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I was burned out on reality TV.
Yeah.
Some of those shows you feel stupider watching.
Yes.
Like, did I just lose brain cells watching this TV show?
Yeah, I never thought I'd be the person to watch YouTube either, but I actually really
Watching
enjoy
more and more
YouTube.
YouTube,
Yeah.
yeah.
I love Nick Trigilli. I love desktop bodybuilding. I love Justin Shire's YouTube, Derek Lunsford, Phoebe.
Yeah. 7th. Phoebe got 7th at the Olympia.
Oh yeah, yay
That's
Phoebe!
really good. Good work, yeah. She's watched this before.
James Hollingshed,
Yeah,
can
good.
love James's YouTube.
Good work, yeah.
Whenever he puts videos out, I always watch them. Who else do I watch?
What's your favorite movies?
Favorite movies? Oh my god, my all-time favorite is Wedding Crashers. That's my fave.
Yeah.
If I were to just like put a movie on, I don't know. Like, it's
We watch less and less movies. We've been on we used to watch more movies.
yeah,
I don't feel like movies have been as good.
Yeah.
But, and, you know, we have like friends we go to movies with, and we always go to movies when my mom is in town.
oh yes,
And we were on this like 6 or 7 movie run.
terrible.
Where, I mean, not like, that was okay. I mean, they were like stinky dog shit. They were like, where we're laughing afterwards. Like how bad. Like,
so embarrassing.
Hey, was this one worse than the last one? Like, I don't know. That was pretty bad. I mean, we were on a run.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
tough.
She's going to be here in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
All right.
Christmas, like Seattle got this crazy ice storm, snow, like we are not equipped for this. So my poor mother-in-law, the morning that she was supposed to come here, her flight got canceled. So thankfully she was at home, so she wasn't like at the airport or, halfway in the air and they canceled it, because people coming to Seattle got like rerouted to different areas and they were stuck in airports. So thankfully Sonia was at home and we were able to reschedule, so she's coming.
But missed Christmas.
Miss Christmas, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
But she's coming, so
Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll watch a movie. We'll go out to the movies, and
hopefully it's a good one.
yeah, we're saving the TV show 1923,
Oh, yes.
which is like Yellowstone's spin-off to 1889 or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. But now there's another spin-off to 1923. It's kind of my mom's shtick. So,
Yeah,
anyway.
and we enjoy Westerns.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. No, I like those period type pieces.
Yeah.
That's why Kindred I thought was so good. They
Yeah.
did that great time travel back into the slavery era. Parts that are hard to watch, but it's like realistic.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
Okay, one more question. Gosh, there's so many good ones.
Next one you read, just go with it. You said this was rapid fire. This
I know.
Like a rapid
Guys,
fire.
congrats on 2022 Olympia. What was the toughest challenge you faced this prep? Whoa. Toughest challenge I faced this prep. It was probably the peak week.
I wasn't gonna answer for you, but that was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak week was, talk about just, well, you guys saw it if you watched the video. Like I was definitely
we stopped
sick.
recording though.
Yeah,
You heard us talk about it, but you didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't want to make excuses and stuff if it went really bad.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, I'm still kind of sick from it. Like, I mean, my sleep has gotten a little bit better, but I still have like the cough. There was actually one more question I want to talk about.
You answered that one. Peak week.
Yeah, peak
it was
week.
the toughest.
There was a question about does your sleep suffer? And I wasn't sure if the person meant like during prep or like right now coming off of a prep. So I'll just explain my sleep like right now. So Shelby has me increasing the carbs. So we're already in the off season now. I'm already eating a lot. Feeling so much better. My sleep, I'm getting about 8.5 hours to 9 hours a night. And it was funny because a couple nights ago, Matt was like, babe, you're like snoring. Like I've never heard you snore before. And I was like, oh, damn. So I was like a little embarrassed, you know, because like I don't want to like keep you up. And there was a couple times where I was like, I could actually like I was like waking myself up. So it's embarrassing.
The world's most quiet sleeper forever.
Yeah.
Like you do not make noises.
No.
Not even breathing.
Right.
So this is like new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Matt was like, babe, why don't you try like mouth tape? I was like, okay, let me try it.
Life changing for me. I do mouth tape every night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I like it.
The last,
I've not gotten used to it.
it honestly it took me one night to get used to.
Yeah.
You just put it over your mouth and then you just breathe through your nose.
Yeah. And there's health benefits of breathing through your nose. We're supposed to breathe through our nose.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then it takes away the snoring. You
Yeah.
get into deeper sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My I like track my sleep with my Fitbit. I don't know how accurate it is, but you know, it shows you like your REM sleep, your deep sleep, your light sleep, and your awakeness. And it shows your how I say
Oxidation.
that? Oxidation levels. So it's crazy. Putting my mouth tape on, the oxygen levels are like not as spiking. Like it's crazy. I would recommend you guys try taping. Even if you like nap in the afternoon or if you're sitting watching TV, put the tape over your mouth just to get used to it. So you start breathing through your nose. And then eventually, like when you go to bed at night, you can put it on and that's...
You basically train yourself to breathe through your nose more.
Yeah,
which is a healthy trait to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've stopped snoring. Yay!
We've talked about this before, but THC before bed was huge.
Huge, yeah.
Mouth tape was huge, more for me, but I mean now you're trying it too.
Yeah.
And then an Uller, which is the cooling mattress. Huge for our sleep.
The THC though, you guys want to make sure, I'm not a doctor, I don't prescribe whatever, but I'm just telling you what I use. I like the Delta 8 gummies from Enspire. If you use code Missy, you'll save with them. Also, the other strand that's really good is indica. Now, indica is like just like the sleepy, like people say like in
That's
the
what's
couch.
in like edibles, right?
Yeah. Indica, that's the strand that you want to use. You don't want to use the sativa or like a hybrid because those are the psychoactive type THC that's
It's
gonna
really like a fucking marijuana.
Who am I?
Who knew? Yeah.
That's gonna like make your brain kind of like thinky like throughout the night and the more like what's the word I'm looking for?
Restless?
Yeah, like restless and like psychedelic. That's not the word I'm looking for.
I'm a big guy. I take 2 Delta 8 gummies, which is probably a lot. And literally, you could set a timer. I have 60 minutes.
Your clockwork, yeah.
I'm like, okay, I better fucking be near a bed in
I
the
only-
next hour. And I love it.
I only take one now.
20 minutes of TV.
Yeah.
And I'm fighting it in the last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, man, I hope this show's almost over.
Yeah.
And then donk out. Sometimes my sleep score even gets dinged because my latency, that's like the time to fall asleep, is too short.
Really?
Yeah, it's in red.
Oh, wow.
Like if it's under like 4 minutes, like that means I think you're too tired.
Yeah.
So sometimes that happens to me, but
Wow.
it's good with me. Sleep through the night. Love
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right, this is good.
This was,
wrap it up.
yeah, this was a really good Q&A, guys. Thank you so much for all of the questions. And again, we appreciate all the support. We're coming into this off season and very excited to make some changes to the physique. We already got the new routine rolling.
Yep.
We're 43 weeks out from Olympia.
Got a new workout split.
New workout split, yep.
Yeah, because we got to address some stuff.
Yep,
Fucking killing it.
killing it, babe.
Yeah. Boom. Double knuckles in this Q&A.
Yeah. All right, guys, we will catch you in the next video. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye.